Hey guys, guess who is back? It is me, Avilo, back with a video that has long been in the making in my mind, and has to happen. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at the screen at how badass I look right now, guys. Look at me, so bad. I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm not that vain. But guys, all right. So let me get back on track here, guys. Seriously, this video has been long in the making. You may have been wondering, Avilo, why have you not made any more metagame updates? Avilo, why have you not been making videos? Like, guys, the game is motherfucking dead. Let me pronounce the game dead right now. Let me look at the date right now. 7:03 a.m. Monday, January 19th, 2015. Game officially pronounced dead. It's fucking dead. And let me tell you why. Or, you know what? Let me explain what this video is about first, or what it's going to be about. Give you a little spoiler alert. This video is going to be about what the fuck is wrong with StarCraft right now. What needs to be fixed and addressed, and that isn't being addressed, and how Legacy of the Void's not going to change too much. I mean, like I said, that's why I haven't been making metagame updates or videos about Legacy of the Void, because I haven't been fucking interested. There's nothing like... It's gonna be the same thing all over again, I can already tell. You know, Destiny made some posts ages ago about how if Blizzard didn't do this, this, and this, etc., worked on this, you know, game was gonna die. It is, it has been, still is. Blizzard's not gonna do shit. And so it's time for me, as the esports savior Bonjwa guy. I can't even fucking say that with a straight face, but it's time for me to have a say here again, and to get you guys riled up, and maybe you guys will rile some people up yourself and get some shit going. Post this on Reddit, post this on the Battle.net forums, post it anywhere, post it, like, get this shit out there, because alright, first of all, here's the first thing. Blizzard's not patching their game again. They're not doing... What are they doing? What the fuck are they doing? When's the last patch? Exactly. Blizzard is not doing goddamn thing with StarCraft 2. They're not saying a goddamn thing. They're not doing a goddamn thing. It's exactly as I said. I flame them all the time because of this shit. And I told you guys I would go easier on Blizzard when they show that they're doing shit. They're not. They're not doing a goddamn thing. You should be mad. I'm mad about it. I play this game. I fucking enjoy playing StarCraft. I love playing StarCraft. I love streaming StarCraft. The company that makes the game is not fucking supporting the goddamn game. And it's fucking tiring. It's getting fucking infuriating that I have to fucking play this game every day. And that this game that I've enjoyed playing for so long is being fucking shit on by the motherfucking developers, because they don't give a fuck. If I sound angry, if I sound salty, I am. And you should be too. And that's the #1 thing to talk about here. What the fuck is going on, Blizzard? Say something, goddammit. Do something. Patch your fucking game! Do something. Holy shit! It's inexcusable to go 9 fucking months, or months at a time without patches. That's not how the fucking industry works anymore. That's how it worked back when StarCraft 2 was the #1 esport, and there's a reason why StarCraft 2 hasn't stayed the #1 esport, and that's because the game's not being patched. It's not evolving. You know, I started playing League. I look at League, how often it's patched. The developers give a shit. They communicate with the community, with, you know, the League community. And then I look at StarCraft, and we get like a Widowmine, like -10 damage on the Widowmine, you know, patch, or +10 damage on the Widowmine patch, and then like nothing at all. Nothing's said. Nothing's done. Nothing's changed. Blizzard needs to patch the game. They need to do something with StarCraft, and I'm not talking about like wait till Legacy of the Void. I'm talking like right now, like fix your fucking game. It needs to be fixed. And so that's the first thing. That's the first thing to get out of the way. Blizzard not doing a goddamn thing for StarCraft. It's really apparent they're not doing it. I don't know. The resources maybe are split between Heroes of the Storm and Cardstone. And Cardstone I have never played, but it looks like it's really fun. I actually purposely have I purposely have never played Hearthstone, Cardstone they call it, Never played it because I get addicted to card games easily, and I know that I would play it a lot. So I didn't get into it purposely. As for Blizzard's MOBA, fuck that game. Fuck that game. No one cares. Fuck that game. If you're going to play a MOBA, play League or Dota. Do not support Blizzard MOBAs. I'm telling you right here, do not support Blizzard MOBAs. Because that's... I think that's part of the reason why a lot of their budget or attention has been taken out of StarCraft. Because they're... Instead of... They... See, here's the fucking thing that gets me. It's like Blizzard has a beautiful goddamn girlfriend. Or they have, like, this beautiful thing. StarCraft. They have... Blizzard has a magical unicorn right now. It's one of a kind in the gaming industry. Blizzard has a goddamn magical unicorn called StarCraft 2. And it's the only RTS on the market. There literally is no competition. And there never will be, because people are just going to make other stupid RTS. If anyone makes other RTS games, they're going to do gimmicky shit. StarCraft is the RTS. Blizzard has this thing. And all they have to do is care and give a shit. And then they can nurture their magical unicorn and turn it into a magical unicorn that shits out dollar bills. Let that sink in real quick. Let that fucking sink in. Blizzard has a magical unicorn right now that they can basically train to like shit dollar bills, or to, you know, let that, once again, let that sink in. Should I walk away for a moment? Let that sink in, guys. That's right. Blizzard has this thing that no one else, no other gaming company has. The most successful RTS of all time, or the sequel to the most successful RTS of all time. Blizzard has that already, right now, called StarCraft 2. And they're letting it die. It would be like handing Blizzard the keys to Riot Games' League of Legends and then them not ever fucking patching the game and letting it, like... You gotta understand how big that is. Like, when you think about it, like... Patch your game, Blizzard, or give it to, like... Sell the rights to some other company that'll do something to... Like, I don't know, like... Sell it to the little girl at the lemonade stand. Maybe she'll patch the game better than David Kim. I'm pretty sure she would. But you get what I'm getting at here, guys. So Blizzard's not doing a goddamn thing. First of all, they have this magical unicorn. They can. It's so easy. It's so easy. First of all, they need to. Things like let's talk about the gameplay for a moment. Let's talk about the gameplay of the game. What is wrong with StarCraft 2? Why? Because this is actually, besides the #1 thing of Blizzard not giving a shit anymore or not patching their game, which is apparent with the number of hackers on ladder right now, but the actual #1 reason why it's dead game, or not as, StarCraft is not as big as it used to be, and it's in decline, to be honest. Just gotta be fucking honest here. The #1 reason is the gameplay. It has nothing to do with all those external factors, tournaments, personalities, blah blah blah. No. No, the #1 reason is the gameplay. If you think about it, right now, well, for a while, Terrans were missing completely from competitive play. That really hurt StarCraft 2's viewership a lot. The fact that Terran was basically being raped for like a year and a half, and... Sorry, I'm obliterated. Shouldn't use the word raped, otherwise the gamer police will come after me or something and beat my dog. That doesn't exist because I don't have a motherfucking dog. You can't beat my dog. Anyways, fuck. Let me stay on track here. You guys get what I'm saying though? Like, Blizzard has this magical unicorn. And they could be patching the game, but the gameplay, guys. If every Protoss versus Zerg I watch in Pro League and Pro Games and Foreigners in WCS is Swarm Host against the Protoss Deathball turtling into 20 Tempest, or it's Swarm Host against Terran, Being forced to make 20 to 25 Ravens because of the Swarm Host. Or, you know, Zerg versus Zerg. Let's go through the matchups real quick. ZVZ. Terrible to watch. It's just Roach versus Roach most of the time. In the rare case it goes to late game, it's Swarm Host versus Swarm Host, which is even worse than Roach versus Roach. So that's ZVZ. PvP. Terrible mirror matchup to watch. Usually ends quick. Usually completely luck-based. Any caster or commentator that has the balls to tell the truth will actually tell you the same thing. PvP is a very luck-based matchup. Build order based, although most of the Protoss matchups are. What about TVT? The mirror matchup TVT. TVT is almost the same as PvP nowadays. Very luck based, early game, lots of all-ins are possible. A lot of games end quickly. The game is sort of stupid. So that's the first thing. Every mirror matchup is pretty much detestable to watch nowadays. It's just fucking terrible to watch in terms of gameplay. Like, you know, like almost every mirror matchup is going to end either quickly or it's going to become so stupid. It's just going to be like build order luck PvP. It's going to be Roach versus Roach ZVZ or TVT, you know. It's TVT. TVT is the best mirror matchup out of them all, but once again, the early game is shit nowadays. It's really bad. So then we go to Terran versus Protoss. Completely luck-based, just gambling. Protoss has every option in the book. Terran just guesses. Stupid matchup. No one likes watching or playing it. A Protoss proxying an Oracle, flying it into your base and getting free wins. Just happened in Pro League literally half an hour ago. Still happening. Why is it not patched out of the game? That shit cannot belong in StarCraft 2. Does not fucking belong in StarCraft 2. The Brood War developers are rolling over in their motherfucking graves right now. TVZ. It's either Turtle Mech because of Swarm House. Fix that shit. Fix the fucking Swarm House. If the Swarm House doesn't exist, I can actually play aggressive mech without massing Ravens. It's possible. You can play mech without massing Ravens if the Swarm Host does not exist. As long as the Swarm Host is in the game, if you want to play mech against Zerg, you have to mass Ravens. That's how the game is. Fix it. Patch it. And then, of course, we have Protoss versus Zerg. Like I said, it's Swarm Host. And then, of course, we have... yeah, that's pretty much all the matchups. So, pretty much every matchup has, like, huge gameplay issues that are, like, not fun to play or watch. So, yeah, the game needs to be patched. Blizzard needs to give a shit again. What are they... So that's the... So, first thing is, Blizzard doesn't care anymore. It's obvious. Second thing is, the game's not being patched anymore. That's part of the first thing. What's the final thing here I want to talk about? Of course, Legacy of the Void. It's not looking good. From everything I've seen, the game does not look good. The game looks actually fucking terrible. Once again, I'm going to give you the truth. It looks like mech actually becomes worse in Legacy of the Void due to the Ravager and all sorts of new, like, the economy, the maps. Look, the current map pool, by the way, is really really bad for mech. Like, it made mech worse. That's not good if they're gonna, like, kill strategies. There's actually a map in the map pool right now that has a backdoor entrance to your base with rocks to it. Like, that shit was like Season 1 of Wings of Liberty, like Blistering Sands. There's a reason maps don't have that anymore, and it's because they're it's bad. It's not good. So, I'm just like really not excited for Legacy of the Void. I understand there's people that are excited, but that's only because of the initial hype to the game. There's like some hype to the game and that's it. But once the game comes out, you guys are gonna see. I guarantee it. I'm calling it right now, like I always do, and you guys will see. People are gonna say, "Avilo, you're just saying that stuff." Watch, the game is gonna suck. Like the Ravager, like it's absurdly broken, too strong. I'm not even talking balance wise. I'm talking about like design wise. the new mech is gonna be worse. The Cyclone does not make up for like all the other stuff, like the Immortal being way too strong and stuff. And the economy changing is gonna be really bad for the game as well. I'm calling that right now. Like, they need to not change the economy. They need to work on the game balance and add the new units. Changing the economy on top of that is really, really bad, and they shouldn't do that. But yeah, guys, I don't know. This video, Blizzard needs to get their shit together. They need to patch the game again. The game right now. Not wait till Legacy of the Void. It's really frustrating as a player. Here's another thing before I end this video. The amount of fucking map hackers on ladder that are still on ladder sort of shows that Blizzard doesn't give a shit. I understand banning in waves, but when there's people that are like 100% like Blizzard can know that they're hacking, there's way too many map hackers in StarCraft 2 at the moment. And I love when I first called people out, like on my stream when I was playing, like I mean I guess it's true that since I'm one of the biggest StarCraft 2 streamers, a lot of the hackers probably targeted me in particular to try and make me rage or whatever while I was streaming. So it's probably true that I played an absurd number of hackers compared to, you know, the average Joe that doesn't stream ever, you know, or doesn't have like a following or whatever. But like, go ask any other big streamer. There's a ton of hackers, and you know, I was one of the first people, like I said, that started calling out, like when I was playing ladder, I could tell my opponent, like I started noticing, like, these guys, like, what is going on here? And then of course on stream a lot of people gave me flack for it, saying like, Avilo, no one's hacking, it's just your fucking imagination, no one's hacking, dude, like you're just mad you're like, no, there's actually, and then of course all the IMBA QQ people came on ladder, and there's a bunch of other people found out to be hacking, and now, and you know, and at some last season, by the end of the season, like 1/4 of Grandmasters was the IMBA QQ hacker clan. So like, StarCraft 2 is dead right now, guys. It's fucking dead. I mean, it's alive. I'm trying to keep it alive. I'm one of the people trying to keep it alive, and I'm gonna keep trying to keep it alive. You know, the whole on top of my erect dick type of thing. Like, I'm gonna try and keep StarCraft on life support. But you guys gotta help too. You guys gotta help out, man. You guys gotta get this circle jerk rolling so that Blizzard gets their stuff rolling and they start patching the game again. And I'm not just talking about like patching the game, like routine maintenance update every Tuesday. We just fixed one bug. Turns out that one of the words in the tooltip was misspelled. Game has been patched. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like gameplay, balance, patching. Blizzard needs to grow some balls. They need to fire David Kim. He is one of the reasons why this game has turned out how it has. We have this dumb motherfucker that like has never played StarCraft. This is how I just imagine like this fucking guy that got hired, and like Blizzard hired him thinking he was a pro gamer or something, when really he has no fucking clue what he's talking about, and he never fucking does anything to, like, this guy should have been fired a while ago, and he's still not fired. So hashtag fire David Kim, like, for real. I'm like fucking serious. It's to the point where he's actually dragging down the entire game because of his incompetence. Fuck, I can't even say that word. So mad I get over this, but fuck, guys, I beg of you guys, get Blizzard to do something. Get them to do something and fix this fucking game and patch their game. That's it. That's it. That's all I can say. Look at this. You see this facial hair that I have here? See this hoodie? See this hair that you can see? This fucking hair? This is what has become of me since the game has died. This This is what happens to Avilo when you have dead game. I had to hide away in under a waterfall and train to make it happen and save the game. And I'm one of those guys that had to come out and say this. So yeah, get Blizzard on the shit, guys. Get it. Everybody, go tweet at Blizzard. Go tweet at that Scion guy. Maybe he'll give you. You know what? Tweet at him. He'll probably say, "Don't worry, we're working on it." That's what they always say nowadays. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. Go get Blizzard to fix their stuff. I'll make more videos. I'll save this. I will keep fucking saving this game. You could bet your asses. I will keep saving this game. Over. Fucking over. Fucking over. And over again. If I need to. Over and over again! Look! Look, I'm fucking... Look, right now, I'm force choking David Kim. Look at that. I'm literally force choking David Kim right now. That's all I got. If that doesn't work, we're fucking doomed. Peace out, guys. Peace out.